Test 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 test. Okay, I got my mic. It's all good. So good. Damien is here. I think we can start. Bam! Live, but we need this on. There we go. Oh, I caught live. Damien Thompson is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Damien Thompson is in the chat. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. As you can see, we are watching Dogecoin. When is Dogecoin gonna hit 100k? Nah. We already hit 100k, guys. We already hit 100k. I don't know if you know, but there was a 100k hit over here. Not 100k, but we even hit harder up here right now. 100k and 170 on CME futures. We already hit. Technically, we are already there, guys. Technically, we are already there. Yes, I do understand not everything is pumping, you know, and stuff like that right now, but unfortunately we gotta wait for Binance and Coinbase and Qcoin and Bitstamp and Bitfinex and Kraken and all of these other exchanges to, you know, come to the 100k. But right now, CME futures is 100, definitely did touch, dip its toes into the 100k area, and right now we're sitting there. Bitcoin is up 0.95%. And man, oh man, like this thing over here is just kind of sideways moonwalking. I don't know what to call this, man. Like look at this move up here, man. What's the highest we've been at? 99,690 on Bybit. 99,690, but we are very close to, you know, 100k. So, you know, there is that. Like, it is important. Like this line over here, We should probably put some, you know, alarm going over here. And where is the alarm? And say crossing the line and message, it's happening. There we go. There we got an alarm. We have to have alarm, and of course we gotta make this alarm. There we go. We good to go and wait for Bitcoin 100k. Hope everyone is doing well. A little bit unsure what to do tonight, but I thought we might look at a little bit, you know, what's happening up here. By the way, this looks very good. I do understand that Bitcoin is going, like this stamp over here, but no, it's gonna go down to, no. There was somebody posted something very interesting on Twitter today. I'm gonna show you. I don't know who this guy is. He just popped in my you know, tweet. Why do people sell at 95k? They think people will sell 100k, so I'm gonna be super smart and sell right under 100k. Yeah, good luck with that. See you at 350k. You know, people like, oh, I'm gonna be very smart because, you know, 100k is important resistance. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be very smart. Before people sell at 98, 90, I'm gonna sell. You know, before everybody else. Like, he's, you know, the dudes are smart. Right before everybody sells 100, I'm gonna be the first one. So I'm gonna sell right now at 98, 99k. You know what happens to these guys? You know what happens to these guys, guys. I gotta zoom in. I gotta, you know, zoom out a little bit over here. This is what happened to these guys because they get wrecked. They get wrecked. Hello, Rick Lebescu. How you doing, man? What's up? Danny's in the chat. How you doing, Danny? Danny the man. It's nice that you could join us on Telegram. So now you can, you know, beat the blue ball. They FOMO back in. Yeah, not immediately. Like, it starts going up. It starts going up, and they're like, no, it's gonna pull back. No, it's gonna pull back, and then it starts going higher. No, but it's okay. It's gonna pull back. It's gonna pull back, you know, and then it goes higher, and they're like, okay, just a tiny little pullback over here, and I'm gonna get back in, or just a little bit to the pullback over here, and it goes even higher. They're like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going long over here, and then of course after that, you know, the price goes up here. You also said you prefer being ahead of others. Of course, of course. But I prefer being ahead of others without selling. Did I sell? No. Without selling. Bitcoin is just zigzagging. Like, this can take a while, guys. You don't believe me? Like, this can take hours. Like, look at this over here. This is a long clock. These are the moving averages over here, right? Just kind of climbing up here, right? These moving averages are just going like this over here. Like, this can be like, you know, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we pull back a little bit over here, you know, and then the moving average is down, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then there's another one, you know, 21, 22, 30. It could be, you know, 24 hours a day, 2 days. You know, this zigzag pattern up here might, you know, and then go up. Wouldn't be that something, but you know, I think we're ready. I mean, CME already hit 100k. We already have 100k on CME. We already have 100k on CME. And CME is closed now. CME is actually market closed, but it did hit 100k. So the question is, as you see in that in the questionnaire, what you know, do you think it's gonna be before daily close, after the daily close, or it's not happening at all? There is actually some people who think it's not happening at all. Like, who are these people? Who are these people who think 100k is not happening? If it follows the trend, it inadvertently crosses anyways. Yeah. Eventually everything, you know, plays out. Look at do you remember this, guys? Do you remember this? Do you remember the gap, guys? Do you remember the gap? Oh, we got a CME gap. We're gonna go down and close the gap. Oh, we're gonna go down and close the gap. Oh no, there's a CME gap. I swear, man. I swear, these people, CME gap people are the worst. But there is a gap. How can we go up when there is a gap? Look at the gap, man. Look at the gap. It's so obvious. So obvious on the weekly time frame, on the daily time frame, on the 8 hourly, 4 hourly, like every single time frame, there is a gap. There is a gap over here. Like, look at the gigantic big gap over here. Like, look at that, man. Look at that. This is like the biggest gap ever in the history of the gaps on CME. Look what happened. Look at a long-term teacup. There's a teacup. I didn't see a teacup. But I did see a gap. Arabat hit $1. Arabat hit $1. 20% right now. I'm pumping. It's definitely going to $1. Like, there is no stopping this, man. There is no stopping this. I mean, my you know, I was just playing with those numbers, man. Just playing with those numbers. You know, when you're happy, you know, and you start doing this kind of stuff over here, you know, you're just like, let's just, you know, let's zoom out. Let's get this squeezed very nicely, and let's just pop this over here at top. You know, how much money do I have then? That's how that works. That's how that works. But yeah, Cardano is going, like, it's pumping, it's going, it's building, it's moving, it's exploding. Look at that trend over here, man. Look at the trend up here. Even the trend is breaking towards upside, like insane moves. Oh, let me see over here. Do we have insane moves? Let's pull this over here. That's breaking, but these two are not breaking. Are these two breaking? No, yeah, technically, or it's kind of breaking. Technically, it is kind of breaking. Cardano goes. Also, I don't know if you've seen, guys, her bar is up 20% right now, also exploding towards upside. You remember how bearish everybody was down here? You gotta laugh. XLM 30% towards upside because XRP is exploding. Like, look at this, man. Look at this move. What's next in line to pump? Yeah, good question. What is next line to pump? Maybe this over here. You see over here, you see XLM, you see the triangle, and everything that has a triangle will pump. Now the question is when and how far and how fast. I didn't mean to push that. But this is getting ready, right? It's getting ready, right? Like this is nice. Like this is definitely ready, right? Like it is going over here. This on 6 hour, 4 hour up here, breaking that as well. Daily over here, also gonna close above that. Maybe V-chain is next. I don't know. Maybe. Kirikash, what's up, man? It looks nice. It looks juicy. It looks juicy, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin getting closer, man. Getting closer. We gotta watch Bitcoin. Are we gonna watch Bitcoin on 1 second time frame? Where is Binance? This is Binance. 5 seconds. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna show you something right now. This is Bitcoin. 5 second time frame. And this over here is Bitcoin on 1 hourly time frame. Do these two patterns look the same to you, man? Look over here. Explosive move up. Explosive move up. Zig, 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 down. Explosive move up. Zig, 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 down. Then it goes over here. Then it goes over here. Tries to goes up. Tries to goes up. Then bam. Right back down again. Right back down again. Double bottom right now. Climbing. Climbing. It's the same pattern. The patterns are repeating the same over and over again, regardless of the time frame. The patterns are the same, guys. The patterns are the same. Whether you're looking at monthly time frame, daily time frame, weekly time frame, a 5 seconds time frame, the patterns are exactly the same, because there are so many AI bots right now that they've been trained to do this, and right now everything even before, like they've always been the same, regardless whether we are looking at 5-minute time frame or a 10-minute time frame or whatnot, right? So this is 5 seconds time frame, 5 second time frame. It looks the same, man. It looks the same over here. So 1 hourly over here, still going a little bit towards the upside. But where is the line? There is the line. Let's go deeper. Let's go this 15. Let's go 10 minutes, 5 minutes over here. 1 minute time frame. Let's see 1 minute time frame. Do we have anything on 1 minute time frame? Can we look at whether this is gonna break up or not? Oh, so over here, this move down. This is capitulation over here towards the downside over here. It went up here, pumping consolidation up here, and then moved towards the upside above these highs, and then over here towards the upside. Maybe looks good. Nice chart. 100k waiting room. 100k. What kind of voodoo is this? It's always the same, man. So my XLM is in green. What? Yeah, XLM is exploding like crazy, man. Where is XLM? I'm shorting at 102,077. You gotta tell me where you get that number from, man. What's that kind of weird number? Is this some kind of Fibonacci level that I am too stupid to find? Let's see over here. What are the Fibonacci levels? Let's check out the Fibonacci, guys. What are Fibonacci? So Fibonacci, next full moon. Oh my, yeah. So Fibonacci guys do stuff like this over here. Fibonacci guys, they do the Fibonacci. Where is the Fibonacci? Is this Fibonacci? Yeah, this is Fibonacci. So they do stuff like this over here. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so they go like, okay, this is the top, right? And then we go all the way to the bottom, right? Over here to the bottom. And let's just pull it over here like this very, very nicely. And oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. And they think that this level over here, 102,271 is gonna be, for some reason, resistance. I am gonna short a 1.618. I'm gonna short this imaginary line, at 102,270. January 21st Trump. I don't know about that. January 25 planetary alignment. What kind of, now, January 21st Trump, that doesn't matter that much. January 25th planetary alignment. Now that's interesting. This is teacup or no? The teacup over here. Wow, maybe. So what Damian Thompson is saying, guys? What Damian Thompson is saying is that we got a line. We got a line. And this is a teacup over here. That pulls back, consolidates, break up now. Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready for the cup and handle? Are you ready for this? The stuff that's coming right now. I don't know if you know. Do you know how you do the targets on cup and handle patterns? Do you know how you do the target? You go from the bottom, guys, and you move the line all the way to the neckline. Do you see where we're going with this, guys? Do you see where we're going with this? The line that's over here right now needs to be moved right over here on the breakout, and the target is somewhere up here. Are you ready? Are we ready? Ask yourself, is my body ready to receive this gift? Okay, no more jokes, no more jokes. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, it's going, guys. It's going. It's going, guys. It's 84, 80, 88, 90. Okay, there we go. 90, 85, 90. No, sorry. It's 105. 105 up here. And we are not all the way there, guys. We are not all the way there. 106, 108, 110, 100. Oh. I need to relax a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, come on. 120, 120. How far can we get to this? 126, 127, 28, 29, 30. 130 is the target, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, cup and handle pattern has spoken. The target is 130. The target of the cup and handle pattern is 130. Congratulations. So that means that, you know, the 100k down here is gonna get broken like you know what. 120, worth a shot, why not? What's the target? You gotta pump it up. Bitcoin can be 150 before Christmas. Ooh, so I'll sell at 120. Yeah, we'll sell at 129,999. Tea party at 120. Yeah, we got a tea party at 120. Guys, there's a tea party 120. Tea party at, where is that? At 120k. I don't have any. Please remedy. Well, it really doesn't matter. But I think once we get above the 100k, you know, alt season might actually start. Because that's when, you know, people are gonna FOMO in. So even if Bitcoin goes, you know, 100, you know, 100, 200k more towards upside, we might. And there are not many pullbacks. Like if you look at cup and handle patterns, like if you look at cup and handle patterns, how they play out. So yeah, you'll see over here on the moving averages how nicely this actually played out. The cup and handle patterns, there's these moving averages. The moving average goes down here, so it goes on moving averages, then it gets above the moving averages, then moving averages curve, then it goes with the moving average, then explodes. Moving average try to catch up, then it, you know, gets into these moving averages because there are several moving averages, gets into the moving averages, goes up to the neckline, and explodes up here. And that's exactly what happened over here on the chart. On the chart, we had these moving averages. We zigzag moving, and then we jumped on the moving averages. Then we exploded up here, consolidated into the moving averages, went up here, broke that, and right now we are exploding towards 130k. There is no stopping this train, guys. There is no stopping this train. This train is, you know, going to say what does Dorothy say? Say bye bye because Kansas is no more. Some I don't know. Hello, I'm still in the hospital. I have a little panic. Well, I'm back now. Here I'm Big Pump, please. Jack Spitz, the guy from the hospital bed. How you doing, man? Nice to have you back here. I don't want to be the guy who bought at the top, lol. Yeah, we are not buying 130k Bitcoin. That's for sure. Ada broke above $1. Nah, not yet, not yet. Oh my God, Cardano is a $1. $1. Only 3 times more to get here all-time high. Congratulations, Cardano. Congratulations. Cardano is Pampeno. Pampeno the mana. I just bought 6. You bought 6 Bitcoin. Right now, on the resistance level. Dude. you and Michael Saylor, man. You two guys. You two. You crazy. But you know. Whole music video. You gotta join our Telegram group, man. There's a link down below for our Telegram group, TI Fans Club group. You gotta join that because you know we bought down here. We bought down here. You know, so you know you gotta join us, man. I'm in Cardano. I'm in Cardano too, man. We good. Cardano people good. Everything's doing well. It's okay, just trade back in for new shoes. Your shoes cost 6 Bitcoin, damn. That's some expensive shoes, man. So where is Bitcoin? Like, it just can't do it. Goes up. Like, but there is a lot of selling pressure over here. It is really trying, you know, to do it. And I think shiny. Like, guys, and if we break the 100k, there is a lot of people selling that this 100k. They are holding. You gotta understand. Other to $5. Here we go. You gotta understand. There is a lot of people selling this 100k. A lot of people are selling this 100k. Bears are trying to hold the. Bears are trying to hold the resistance level. Let me just turn off the music. There we go. Bears are trying to hold the resistance level over here, so they're you know, they're selling, they're pushing down. So as soon as we actually break this level over here towards the upside, we should expect bigger pump over here, especially if it starts going, because the shorters will give up. Over here, the shorters have piled up. They have short positions, and they have a stop losses above 100k. There are stop losses over here. So what happens? You get a short squeeze. Price goes up. They are shorting. They have been shorting since, you know, over here since 85. Shorting. They have been piling up on these shorts over here. So when you actually break up here towards the upside, you get a short squeeze, which means that this explodes towards the upside. Like that. Bam! Like a rocket, right? Like a Tesla SpaceX rocket. That's what happens. I still know the Blue Ball stream, it feels like yesterday. Massive sell wall, yeah, good times, man. I do enjoy more the boring times. I enjoy more consolidations. I enjoy bear market more, because there is so, even though there is so much FUD all around, but once you understand, like, you are buying cheap, you know? It's a good feeling. Seriously, lads, been here since 21. This is a buzz. Loving doing this with one of the very first mentors I came across. Nice to have you here, man. Nice that you know that we are going through this together. Solana gonna run soon. Solana is already running. What do you mean? Sell 100k, yet we hug. Yeah, yet we hug. Imagine the insanity. What do you mean Solana? Solana yesterday pumped big time above the resistance level over here. This over here was monthly resistance that got broken. We came to that. Right now we are breaking the monthly, and this what we have over here is only the weekly resistance. So this is the high Solana has been on the weekly time frame. Price discovery, yeah, price discovery. Is it price discovery? Technically, yeah. Solana is welcome to the price discovery, guys. Solana is in price discovery right now. We don't know how high it can go, but we can always pull the lines, you know, from the bottoms down here. This over here is 30x. Where is 50x? Over here is 50x. 400 is 50x. And 100x is all the way up here, 99 up here. 800 bucks. Who believes Solana can go to 800, guys? That's only like 4x from here. This is why it's very important to buy cheap coins. But unfortunately, most coins are still down here, right? Most coins are still down here. But if you buy good coins, right? If you buy good coins, then by the time, you know, everything explodes, it's already up here. Like you buy a bot here, you are already up 30x or something like that, right? That's why it's important to buy very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. The cheaper you buy, the better. I was expecting kind of pump over here, but you know, the pump is not happening, guys. The Pampano is not happening. Teacup Solana, what's the target? There is a teacup on Solana. Does Solana also have a teacup? I don't know, man. This is a little bit, you know, a little bit too big, juicy teacup. But you know, maybe let's say it's a teacup. All you have to do from the pivot point, you pull the line something like this over here. There is another line from the bottom over here, and let's check it out. 400 bucks. Unfortunately. but the teacup is up at 400. At least that's the target if you consider this teacup. But it's a little bit too big for teacup, to tell you the truth. Atom was a good buy yesterday. What did Atom do? 14% up. Look how many coins we got that are actually above in double digits, guys. Cardano is up 25 on the daily time frame. 25 bucks, sorry, 26% I'm pumping Cardano. 16% on Algorand. Atom is up 14%. AVEX is up 15%. We got a Herbar up 17%. We got XLM up 30%. We got a XRD up 15%. CRV is up 12%. Sunday pulled back. Like this thing was up. How much was this thing up? Yeah, but this thing does these weeks, you know, 130%. So you know, this doesn't matter. Do anything more? Double digits. Rose is up 10% right now. XRP 16%. ATR 11%. EOS. This thing, man, this scam. 11%. Shiba. Shiba is not up that much, man. Shiba is up 1.7% in the day. Solana going to 400 confirmed. Confirmed! I think Solana can do what it likes from here if you get the alt season. The sky. Yeah, so oftentimes people underestimate how high stuff can go. Because when there is too, you know, high bullishness and price just explodes, like people don't understand like how fast these things happen. They happen very, very fast. This actually, on Shiba, this is actually a very nice consolidation over here. This part up here is a very nice consolidation. And we are really, expecting to do this and then move towards upside. So it looks like it's getting ready. Meme coins, but meme coins are, you know, you know, most of people are, you know, doing meme coins right now because they got, you know, 20 bucks to trade. So there is that. GRT is a great buy too. By the way, how is, you know, this was supposed to be Google of internet, right? This was supposed to be Google of internet. It's been climbing ever since the bottom, so you know there's definitely some positive about that. It's getting close. It's getting close. What I don't like is my total ain't paced much since March. What the fuck? Yeah, because you get a lot of coins, so maybe 1 and 2 coins are doing well, but other coins are not doing that well. Because alt season haven't happened yet. Bitcoin dominance is, guys, Bitcoin dominance is going down. Because Bitcoin right now is only up 0.5%, while everything right now is up here 20%. But I still believe if Bitcoin breaks 100k, that there is a very good chance for this to break towards upside. So I'm still looking for dominance to go higher. And then after 100k, you know, then we get the pullback eventually. Eventually. Is that what I say? Eventually. Ethereum. Disappointing. So far. But it's just consolidating over here. It went up here, consolidating. Went up here, consolidating. It's just waiting for Bitcoin. Voice of reason. Voice of reason. Total 3 up another 4%. Like total 3 is exploding, guys. Monthly time frame up here, breaking the resistance levels. It just goes, man. It just goes. Total 3. Alts are already going. Yes, Bitcoin is still the king. What's up? Look who we got in the chat, guys. Burin. What's up, my man? You happy about the $1 Cardano? Are we happy about $1 Cardano? I think we are happy. Burin is a big Cardano hodler. More cup and handles. More cup and handles. More cup and handles. Over here, is this a cup and handle? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Maybe everything is a cup and handle, guys. Maybe everything is a cup and handle. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, everything looks like a cup and handle up here, guys. Everything like, and these things are very easily, you know, figured out. I don't think it was like this, so we can give or take here like 1.33 trillion or something like that, right? Everything is a cup and handle, man. Everything is a cup and handle, and it goes right now. Look at it move, man. Look at it move. Look at it move. It goes. Alts are already going. I have meme PT. Well, you're not alone. I think there are support groups for people with, you know, meme PTSD. post-traumatic stress syndrome. But I think people who suffer from the, you remember that we joked about people having a bear PTSD, because once you go through the bear market, right? Once we are through the bear market, down here, nobody could believe that Bitcoin could do this. You remember that we joked about, PBTSD, post bear market traumatic stress syndrome, right? Because after the bear market, people are so in distress, they could not believe that Bitcoin can go higher. Like there's no in the we gotta go down to 10K, we gotta liquidate everything. Everything is so bad, right? Everything was so like over here. People could not believe it. They cannot believe it. They kind of believe, but they don't dare believe it. Right now they're like, oh my god, I'm this close to believing it right now. And do you know what's funny? I'm telling you again because I think it's funny, so I'm gonna say it again. I'm just gonna find a chart that's clean over here. Retail told me to sell at 80K. My sister, who is also retail, told me to sell at 90K. My wife told me, and she's not retail, but technically she is retail, she told me to sell at 93K. So I'm telling you again, if retail tells you to sell, is it the top? Rumors on Sui, I have a little. Is Sui the one? I don't know, there was some FUD on Sui, 2 days ago. But it's down 4%, so I don't know. I don't know. So maybe, but you can see up here, 2 days ago, 2-3 days ago up here, there came some kind of FUD. I don't know what FUD was all about, but there was FUD on Sui, and it is pulling a little bit back up here. But Sui is all-time high, it's climbing, there is this channel up here. But right now, what I'm looking at Sui over here is, this kind of looks like expanding, channel up here. It's either expanding channel, or just is a channel over here, something like this over here, give or take. Maybe it's a channel. So it just consolidating over here towards downside. Eventually it will, do this move up here. But right now it just had a too big of a move up here. I don't know if this is too big of a move over here. Yeah, 100%. But it just had a 100% move, so it should consolidate a little bit more. Stu is down for now. Say for me. How is Say doing right now? Let's check out Say. Let's go to the weekly time frame. I just did a video on Say, I think. Yeah, Say is already very close up here to the 50 moving average, but just consolidating still. It did break last week, the resistance over here. So right now we're gonna see how it does this week over here. Maybe it's gonna do this, double bottom over here and then go. It's close. You better sell some for your sake. What am I gonna? Total MC is at all-time high. Target is 6.5. Total MC. Total market, excluding total market. What do you say? 6.5 trillion. Let's go to logarithmic chart over here. Let's go logarithmic chart and let's zoom in a little bit over here just to see over here. So how much did the total market up? Let's say this is the bottom up here. So over here it gained something like 250x, and in this part over here it gained something like 30x, and so far we have gained 3x. 6.5 trillion is gonna put us 6x. Up here. So let's do the same thing that we did on every other chart right now. Let's say this is a cup and handle pattern. It puts it almost at 10 trillion to market cap. I don't think that's unbelievable. I don't think that's something unreasonable. 10 trillion market, why not? Just pump it. With 3 women telling you. The first one was actually a guy. The second one was a woman, and the third one was a woman. The first one was a guy, a retail guy. He has been in crypto before, got burned once, don't want to touch crypto again. He told me to sell at 80K. He was like, hey man, I heard about Bitcoin. It's high, you should sell. You should take profits. XRP going crazy. XRP 18% right now. It's definitely going crazy. It's definitely breaking my target. So I'm definitely I'm definitely feeling the, you know, I have, because I got burned during the previous, you know, about bull market and bear market. So, you know, I try to be a little bit careful, thinking, you know, this can go this far, this can go that far, you know. My targets have been very, you know, modest when it comes to stuff. So I didn't wanna, you know, say it's gonna go too high. But right now, this actually is breaking. So I'm looking at 1.6 right now, not this line over here. I'm looking at 1.6 for XRP right now over here. Maybe identifies one. I'm taking profits at 120. I've never heard background noise in my office at work talking about their crypto wallets. Is this retail? Yeah, like when I go around, I think I hear people mentioning Bitcoin as well. But they haven't FOMO'd in. Was burned too. Yeah, we all were burned, right? And then when you get burned once, you get burned twice. You're like, you kind of develop this, you know, what is it called? You gotta develop it, you know, you try to, you know, protect yourself a little bit. You know, it's not gonna go to 200 million, only 1.5 million. You grow, I grow. Good to see you, brother. It's been a long journey, but here we are, almost at 100k. Almost 100k. Technically, we are at 100k. CME futures did already tap the 100k target up here, as you see over here. But, you know, these other ones that people consider, you know, more important haven't happened just yet. And I definitely think there's a chance, you know, to going down over here before going towards upside, but I think we're just gonna go up. Unfortunately, this might take a little while. Maybe we're waiting for the daily close, maybe we're waiting for the weekend. I don't know what the heck we're waiting for. But, you know, maybe the sell pressure, right now there is high sell pressure, maybe because because of institutions or something like that. But maybe, you know, after the daily close, maybe institutions go and take a rest and we just, you know, zoom through everything. You never know. You never know. By the way, guys, we've been streaming for 40 minutes. It was just a quick evening stream. I was kind of hoping that, you know, something more eventful is going to happen. And I'm getting way too hot because I got this oven next to me and I forgot to turn it off. So I need to open the door. But, you know, stuff looks good, guys. Stuff looks good. I still think that this is just gonna explode towards upside up here at any moment now, and you know, I'm technically waiting for that. Unfortunately, this is not gonna be the stream where we check, you know, find Bitcoin 100k and watch it on 1 second time frame, you know, but there is that. Cool show, dude. Thanks, man. By the way, guys, we got a Telegram channel down below. Click the link, join the Telegram, you know, all that good shebang. And, you know, I'll see you tomorrow morning. We got a Bitcoin Daily. We do like 2 live shows a day now, plus extra videos on YouTube. So do check them out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit like on the way out. You know, do stuff because this is not gonna last for a very long time. 6 months stops, 3 months, okay. Maybe only just 1 month left. We never know, but when we get there, we'll know. Like I always say, when stuff goes up, we don't always know that. We can predict the target, but we'll know only when we get there whether that target is there or not. Okay, guys, take care. I think Alcon season starting without 100k. Maybe, I don't know. Link looks amazing. Link's also looking very good. Thanks, man. Oh, my, how you doing, guys? There we go. Thanks. Cheers. And, you know, go and do stuff. Do stuff. You know, focus. Very focused. Bye-bye.